What's going on, strength team family? Look, I'm right back with another great video. Like I told you, I'm training at the house now, so I'm about to give y'all some live and direct, show y'all how I get these gains inside the home gym. I don't have a lot of equipment. That's what I try to tell y'all. It's not about what you have. It's about how you use what you got. So that's way too much talking. So I'm about to cut my little radio up. About to let this music blast. Probably make the neighbors call the police. But by the time the police come, I have me a massive pump. So they gonna be like, what you in here doing, young man? You know I'm gonna tell them, don't you? I'm in here getting them gains. Let's go.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream.
Alright, strength team, as you see, I'm pulling myself up, and if you're strong enough, try to pull your head over the bar. The way that I put it in my mind, I literally think about trying to bring my chest to the bar. It's so much easier for me to contract my back when I do it that way. I find if I don't go up as far, I feel like I'm almost cheating myself. So honestly, if you can't do a full pull-up, do not be afraid to use the assisted pull-up machine. I'm telling you, that will make your back development that much more gain certified. Well, we got our first exercise, we got the pull-ups. We have 4 sets to failure, but that 4 sets, you know how I am, strength team. You know I want it to be extra credit every single set. So the 4th set, I want you to come down as slow as you possibly can. You may only get 5 reps, you may only get 4, but I want you to think about coming down as slow and just come down as slow as you possibly can. All right, strength team, I'm already sweating. Why I got this long sleeve shirt on, I don't even know. I don't even know. What we got for our second exercise, we have the barbell rack pulls, but if you want to do deadlifts, this is the perfect chance for you to go ahead and do deadlifts instead. Like for the next 3 weeks, it's going to be hypertrophy. So what I mean by that, we're not really going in like the lower rep ranges. It's going to be like 8 to 12. So keep that in mind when you're doing your rack pulls, because by your second and third set, your back is going to be overly tight. So we have 4 sets and we're going to do 8 reps. My weight is only 275 pounds, and trust me, that is plenty enough. Although I could go way heavier, by the time I get to that 3rd set, I don't want to have to lighten the weight up. I want to keep my weight the same or go up. Because you know how we do it in strength team. We don't go down. Even if our back snaps and our back falls out of our hip, we don't go down. We keep going. Let's get right back to it. I'm gonna show you some cues to do. Main thing, make sure you pull it up, take that slack out of the bar, and that's gonna go ahead and make sure you're not just gonna have that rebound. A lot of people, they just jerk the bar up and they get the slack. You know what I'm saying? The slack's not put out of the bar, so they go up and then stop and then come up. That's usually how people get injured. So as you're seeing in the video, I will go ahead and pull the slack out. Now I'm in a strong position, keep my back tight. I blow into my belt. What I mean like that, I'm acting like somebody's trying to punch me in my stomach, and that's gonna brace your core. Now all you gotta think about is just stand straight up. Keep your scapula pulled down and keep your scapula back. What I mean by that is, think about doing this and that, and you're in a strong position. Hey, when your song come on, hey, Shritty, don't be afraid when your song come on in the gym. Go ahead and get in your vibe. Make sure you don't go over your rest time, but go ahead and get in your vibe. Yeah! So we got the T-bar rows with the V-bar. If you like a different attachment, hey, it's perfectly fine. I'm just doing this. That way I have the rest of my attachment set up how I'm doing it. So we have 4 sets. We're gonna stay between 8 to 12 reps, and you already know how I am, strength team. That 4th set is gonna be a double drop set to failure. I'm gonna take y'all with me on this set, strength team. Y'all ready? I'm gonna show y'all I don't be right in the workouts and not doing them. That's what a lot of trainers do. They'll tell you to do something that they're not gonna do. Not over here, strength team. I'm gonna do it too. Let's work. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's go right back in. Minimum rest. It's kind of disadvantage working out the crib. You gotta still make it work. Let's eat. Come on, D. Yeah, buddy. If you ain't sweating, you ain't repping. Sure, I ain't gonna lie to you, I struggle too. That's the thing. The great thing about me working out at the home gym, like you'll be able to see it. I'm gonna keep it raw, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not gonna act like, oh yeah man, I'm just gonna go from one exercise to the other. I'm not. that drop set gassed me. I'm not even gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? I was already kind of tired from the rack pulls because it's just very exerting. And then you go to those T-bar rows and you're working up to a heavy weight, and then you're doing a drop set after you're already somewhat exhausted. Listen, if you're serious about your gains, you'll be able to push yourself through it. But if you're not serious about your gains, mentally, that's gonna break you down, and you're gonna give yourself at least 10 different reasons why you're gonna skip at least that last set with the drop set. So what we have now is, we have the V-bar or the underhand lat pull downs. We have 4 sets for 8 to 10 reps, and of course you know that 4th set is a drop set. Matter of fact, I'm feeling good, it's gonna be a double drop set. I'm gonna go with the V-bar because I like how it hits the lower insertion of my lats. All right, come on, strength team, I'm gonna take you with me again. Last set, it's the 4th set. Like I said, we're gonna do a double drop set. Aim for at least 8 reps, and as you're seeing when I'm doing it, I'm sticking my chest straight up and I'm bringing my arms down. A lot of people, when they do it like this, and they get a lot of biceps. I don't do that. You'll see that my elbows will somewhat flare out, and I can come down with my elbows and then squeeze and contract my back. Do it like that. I guarantee you're gonna love it. You don't have to lighten the weight, but you're gonna get better gains. Let's get to it. Double drop set. Let's go. Come on. Chest up. Pull. Squeeze. Stretch. Pull. Squeeze, just like that, strength team. Just like that. Squeeze. One more. Immediately lighten that weight up some. Oh, I can't even know I'm too big. That's squeezing the life out of them. Go right back to it, strength team. Chest up. Squeeze. Squeeze. Come on. How bad do you want it? It's burning. That's when you count it. Eesh. Come on. You're gonna drop it one more time. Now, you can drop it 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 30 pounds. Go off of your strength and your energy, because you're gonna be somewhat tired. This is almost the last exercise of this whole workout. One more. No, one more. No, one more. Yes, sir. That's the set, strength team. So last exercise. You can do this 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm already tired, so I'm gonna do it 1 time. It's gonna be a circuit, or you can say a superset, or a tri-set, or a multi-set, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna go from the back shrugs. Aim for at least 10 to 20 reps. Immediately, you're gonna turn around. And then you're going to do the front shrugs. Aim for 10 to 20 reps. And after you finish with that, you're going to pick up your dumbbells. You're going to do dumbbell side shrugs. Bring it up and hold it for 2 seconds on each rep and go to failure. That's way too much talking, so let's jump straight into it. If you want to use straps, that is fine. If you don't want to use straps, hey, that's fine too. Let's get it. Hey, that's real, strength team. Them back shrugs are real. Woo! Let's go. We'll go somewhat wider on this one. Feel like the wider you go, feel like you hit your traps better. The pump is real. Man, that's crazy. You see I was using a little bit of leg drive, but that's perfectly fine because I'm still pulling up and contracting my traps. Let's finish strong, strength team, and it's over. Killer back and trap day. It's like this. Squeeze. Squeeze. Just like that. Squeeze. Straight from the side. Squeeze. See how I'm slightly pulling it backwards? Back. Squeeze. Squeeze. Once you can't hold it no more, now it's just to rep it out. Man! Strength team, that was a killer. I'm talking about killer back and trap workouts. I worked out by myself, and of course, like you're seeing, I did it at the home gym. I don't know how you feel about videos like this. Let me know if you like them. If not, I can just go back to doing the voiceovers afterward, or I can just mix them spontaneously. I mean, it's up to you. Like I say, this is a family channel. It's what you like and what I like. We just put it together. That way we can make the perfect videos. The workout took like 1 hour and 5 minutes. I could have done it way faster, but I was enjoying just being alone and training inside my own facility. Man, that's a gym, it's a room. But anyways, I just gotten a good vibe. Certain songs, you can play your own music. There's a lot of advantages, and I think that I'll make a video about the advantages and disadvantages of training alone and with the workout partner, and also in a public gym and into your own home gym. But I'm not gonna sit here and talk your head off. I done did a lot of talking today. I'm about to go and make me a protein shake. I will actually show you on the video while I'm talking. It's very simple. All we'll do is put some bananas, some strawberries, some peanut butter, some water, a scoop and a half of protein powder. I'll take my black seed oil, my last multivitamin, and my 5 grams of creatine, and that's pretty much it. And like with the protein shakes, if you prefer to drink it, use milk, that's perfectly fine. You can use whole milk, 2% milk, 1% milk, skim milk, almond milk, any type of milk you want. But where I'm somewhat lactose intolerant, my stomach just don't be having it. Like I tell you in every single video, make sure you like this video, make sure you share this video, but at the end of the day, make sure you keep getting them gains.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the